Bought a house actually. It was on the 27th. Actually, the first house we ever bought.
How's Philly? He's doing the car business. We never made it to the scene.
You're at Atlantic, another birthday.
Florida yet?
Joe, right?
Larry.
It's flowers.
Hi, little beast.
Put them in more than flowers. Put them in my hair, behind my ear.
Which one? Which side?
Either or. Give them 2 flowers.
There you go.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hi,
I'll get the other guy recording.
She's from Lawrence, Kansas. She reminds me all the time. She's from the real big city of Lawrence.
Isn't that a university town?
Yeah, it's okay.
See you later, Dad.
It's not up there. I'm like,
Starting it up his mouth.
And Daddy,
6 days out of water. Not even syringe water for the drains or anything.
Flower Girls.
I met it's your daughters. My dad.
They syringe them in. That's crazy.
There he is, the man of the hour.
how you doing?
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, this is nice.
Very nice.
Here it is.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Hey. Thanks.
Hey, Ben. How are you?
Hey. Excellent. What? We want to get married. You can help me out?
We'll give it to her. Give her one of these.
Yeah.
About to put out a deposit for you. So it's going to be up to you to tell us whether you're going to call here or Michelle.
I don't know. I'm gonna be standing probably.
Yes.
I got the call Tuesday, so
You did well.
Good thing you didn't
How
get
you doing
Not
there?
yet.
yeah.
So am I think. You look wonderful.
Thank you.
Oh, just great. Oh, isn't this fun?
Yeah.
You're getting married.
I'm excited.
Oh, good. I am too.
Let's seal this thing up.
Okay, we're going. We're set.
So we'll walk in.
Oh.
Why don't you guys walk ahead of me? I think I walked ahead of you yesterday. Why don't you go in first?
And we don't have to give a speech or anything, do we?
When
That's
Laura,
the doors not big enough.
this door, Laura's gonna go through the door, then you and I will go through the door, and she will grab our arms.
Hey, dear.
Oh, good idea. You know, guys, why don't you guys head in here? We're gonna close this door. Oh, but it's. I get her to sleep.
Oh, there you go.
Say cheese?
Cheese. Okay. He didn't show up.
I thought he was just joking about that running away to Mexico last night, but you know, I guess on the way here he kind of headed south. You can edit that out, right?
We gotta get a little bit of a laugh there.
You guys all look great.
Good too.
Like it? No, absolutely.
How you feeling there, buddy?
Fine.
Look good.
Thanks. Okay.
Should be fine.
I can't wait to get married. I'm pretty happy.
Very nice.
Found a great girl. This is absolutely the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh, she's gonna love that. We're all gonna love it. I'm gonna start crying. Yeah, I know you were gonna get one, but it was a little, you know, probably you had enough other things going on.
I didn't get to half the stuff.
Nah, this will be fine. I even got another tape in there for you. And then we. Showtime.
And please be seated. Welcome. On behalf of Laura and David, I want to welcome you all to this very special, very beautiful, and very magical event, the joining together of these two as they celebrate their marriage with all of us today. Every single one of you is here for a very important reason. You are a very important family, you're very important friends, and you each have a very special relationship with Laura and David. Some of you have known them for years. We have siblings in the room, I know. Some of you knew these two as children coming into your house for the first time. Some of you are friends from high school, from college, from golf. I know there are a lot of golfers in the room. And I encourage all of you as we celebrate today to think about the relationship you have with each of them, how special they are to you. And know that you are really here to support them because life and marriage takes work in this world, and all of us are here to support them on their journey. And there are going to be places in the ceremony where I invite you to explain that loudly. And also quietly. So take some time as you party this afternoon, put it to them aside, and just tell them how much you love them and that you are really here to honor them and support them. We are also here as one family. So because of that, I invite you to just take a minute and shake somebody's hand, give them a hug. We want to become one family together here.
Hey, give me some of that. I love That was different.
Doesn't that feel better?
That was very nice.
Now I invite you to join me in blessing this sacred ceremony. Dear God, please bless all who are here present to witness this special event. Those who live near and those who have traveled great distances to share their love with Laura and David. We remember with love those who couldn't travel to be with us today, especially David's grandmother, Renata Pyro. Bless this gathering, dear God, and help us to join together in a spirit of love, support, and delight for this couple as they undertake to join this profound love they have for each other into marriage. Give each of us the knowledge and the strength to support them, guide them, and honor them as we uphold this love in a sacred trust. We are here to celebrate, to honor, to laugh, to rejoice, and to be glad because of this love. Shine your grace upon us as we complete the circle of love. Amen. I believe it's very important when we gather in ceremony to state the intent for why we're here. So for that, first I have a question for Laura and David, and then I have one for their parents and one for all the rest of you. This is a wedding, so the answer is always yes. Just in case. So first, Laura and David, I ask you, the celebration today is the outward expression of an inward and sacred union between the two of you, a union created by loving purpose and kept by abiding will. Is it in this spirit and for this purpose that you are here to be joined together in marriage? If so, please say yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
And now I ask the parents of this couple to please stand. Penny and Larry Scheiback, Angelina and Joe Kelsall, Betty and Bill Sanders. And I ask all of you, do you, the parents of Laura and David, commit to honoring this union, to commit to supporting them with love and strength in times of challenges as well as times of great joy? And do you commit to supporting them by helping them honor their commitments? If so, please say, yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Thank you. Thank you. Be seated. And then I ask all of you, dear friends and family, gathered here today, do you lend your hearts and your concerns to Laura and David, upholding them in their resolve and encouraging them in their marriage? If so, please say, yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
We have a little contract here on this. We have some very special words that have been picked out. Laura and David picked some readings that they liked, and then they asked the brother and sister to choose one. So this is a surprise for them, what readings they picked. And first, we're going to have Brian come first, and we're going to share some very special words today.
Sometimes, right in the middle of an ordinary life, love finds you.
It arrives unnoticed when you least expect it. A wedding is a celebration of that love, when two lives are blended into one, when promises are made and the journey of marriage begins. Two become one, not by giving up the wonderful qualities that make each of you special and unique, but by learning, growing, and becoming whole together. Who knows when it happens? It's a smile that becomes the sunshine of summer, a kiss that becomes the taste of heaven, and a friend becomes a lover. Your hearts have answered love's soft whisper to share your lives. Marriage is a dance, sometimes a waltz, and other times a tango. No one leads and no one follows. It improvises, the music always changing, and the best part is it plays forever. Love has called your hearts to dance together. May the music be ever sweet and ever soothing.
Very nice.
And a suit? You guys mean the world to us. Thank you for having me do this for you. Marriage fulfills the dream when love two people share like neither will. Everyone searches for one special person they can share their lives with, the other half who makes them whole, like two notes blending together to make a beautiful song. Each other, of the colors that complement each other to form a rainbow. It is everyone's wish to have a lifetime of sunny days, a rainbow after every storm, a lifetime of loving and living, and growing and giving, of caring, sharing and caring. A lifetime of days together, learning from the bad times and cherishing the good times. Marriage is everything your heart desires, and the strength, courage, and determination to work for it. In marriage, you can take care of each other's heart and hold on to what you share. You hold it gently so it doesn't smother, and firmly so it doesn't slip away. Hold it so that it can grow, and you can grow together, and live and laugh and love together always.
Very nice.
Laura and David, as you join together in marriage, you're joining yourselves, but you're also joining all of your families and friends. And this vase that I have in my hand, all of your friends and family gathered here have added a little bit of sand, a little piece of themselves to this vase. This represents the essence of all your families and friends. And now your immediate families each have some sand under their chairs. Families that haven't been knocked over. Still work. And Laura and David are going to go to their families. Now they're going to add their sand. And then they each have a sand representing themselves that will be added to this.
That's okay.
David and Laura, it's with great joy that we celebrate today with you, this sacred joining of yourselves in marriage. For by sharing this moment with all of us today, and not eloping as you have maybe thought about, you're giving everyone here a very special gift. The gift of your love, and a gift of the magic that happens when people gather together at a wedding. Because as we gather in this circle today, it's very sacred and very symbolic, we're reminded that your journey to this day started in a circle. You began this circle when you originally met 8 years ago. not knowing from that first moment that there was, yeah, I did the math, it was 8 years after you told me the year. And the two of you kept moving in a circle around each other, not quite connecting, passing each other. And then finally, thanks to divine intervention, the encouragement of a friend, and maybe a little cyber help, you finally connected. But it took a while for the circle to be complete. Illness canceled that first date, then the holidays kept you apart. But things were already starting to happen for the two of you. And it was on that trip home for Christmas, Laura, that before you'd even met for the first time, this is only email communication, your dad told you that you were going to have to marry this guy. Remember that? And David, you two knew this time that something was awakening. And when you two finally got together for that fateful first date that lasted 5 hours, talking and sharing, you both knew it was love at first sight, or second sight. Second sight. Sometimes miracles happen right before our eyes, in places that we don't even know existed. And there was a miracle for both of you waiting to be found with each other. Your paths crossed for several years, but it wasn't until you were both ready and wanting this perfect relationship that the path cleared for you to really enter this circle of love. You have come full circle to this place of connection. But it's not a return to the beginning of the circle. It's really the creation of a new cycle in this circle of your life together. And it's a new beginning that we're here to celebrate today. Because I think that's one of the things that a marriage really shows to all of us, is the miracle of new beginnings for every single one of us. And I invite all of you to take a moment and see how new beginnings can be important for you in your life. And this is a miracle for them, but it's also one for all of you. To take that moment, to know that whether you're 5 or 15 or 45 or 75, there's always a new day, there's always a new beginning. And these two are sharing and showing how that's really possible for all of us. This wedding is also teaching us that miracles do happen, and that love is alive and is real, and it touches every single person out there. And the two of you have a real power to do that. You both have this amazing, not only this amazing love with each other, but this amazing light within each of you that shines and it glows and it touches people. It touched me the first moment I met you, and I know you have impacted every person in this room. And as each of you bring this glow together, your light is getting even brighter and stronger. And take that seriously, because you two really can impact the people that you encounter in the world, and you show them that, you know, love is what it's all about, and you have that peace. And you really are here to share it with all of us, especially now as you come to share your vows with each other. So David, repeat after me. I do.
I do.
Take you, Laura,
Thank you, Lord.
to be my wife, my partner in life,
Partner in life,
my best friend,
my best friend,
and my one true love. I will trust you, honor you, and respect you. I will support and encourage you.
I will support and encourage you.
I will laugh with you
I will laugh with you
and cry with you.
and cry with you.
I will love you faithfully
I will love you faithfully
and stand by your side
and stand by your side
through the best and the worst,
through the best and worst.
as I have given you my hand to hold,
Give me my hand to hold,
so I give you my life to keep.
so I give you my love.
David, I do means many different things.
I do means many different things.
I do take you as my husband.
I take you as my husband.
I do give to you my trust,
I do give to you my trust,
my support,
my support,
my love, and my life.
my love, and my life.
I do take from you my comfort,
I take from you my comfort,
my courage,
courage,
my hope, and my inspiration.
my hope, and my inspiration.
I do means many different things,
I do means many different things.
but today it means
But today it means
that I do everything for you and for us.
that I do everything for you and for us.
I love you like no other,
I love you like no other.
and I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
I want to spend the rest of my life.
Now I invite David's brother Mike and Laura's brother Mark to come forward with rings.
I'm good at 5.
Dear God, please bless and consecrate Laura and David in their love for each other. May these rings be a symbol of true faith in each other and always remind them of their love. You are my life,
You are my life,
my love, and my best friend.
my love, and my best friend.
I binding love and fidelity, and as a symbol of our union, as husband and wife. Accept this ring, knowing it comes from my heart, and wear it as a reminder of how much I love you, not only today, but every day of your life. David, with this ring, I give you my heart. Let it always remind us of the sacredness of this marriage. When you wear it, may the words that are inscribed always be close to your heart. You are my love and inspiration. Please join me in blessing this beautiful marriage. From every human being there rises a light that reaches straight to heaven. And when two souls are destined to be together as these two are, their streams of light flow together, and a single brighter light goes forth from their united being. In the spirit of divine love and grace, may the love and commitment you've expressed today be celebrated and upheld. Your love and light is a beacon of light in the world, and as you shine on others, may the light of God shine on you, guide you, and protect you in all the days ahead. Amen. Laura and David, because you have chosen one another, listened to these words about love and marriage, honored each other with your rings and your very special vows. It gives all of us pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Please join with me in saying we pronounce you husband and wife. We pronounce you husband and wife. Please kiss. In the back room so they can have a few moments together. Family are going to take some pictures right inside, right afterwards, or possibly outside. But enjoy 10 minutes. We have some champagne and some appetizers over on the side there. And then at 12 o'clock, you can head back to their house for a great celebration this afternoon. So I invite you all now to please stand, get your bubbles ready, and join me in celebrating for the first time Mr. and Mrs. David Saunders. Give them a round.
Bubbles, there they go.
Here you go, guys. Ready? Right in the middle of all you
Great, guys.
Oh, you were married.
I don't know if we're going. I don't know if they want that anymore. Hey, baby.
met your lovely wife, Laura.
Huh?
I met your lovely wife.
Did you meet her?
Catch.
What were we just talking about? Somebody got a hole in one?
We were talking about Mr. Park's fabulous hole-in-one.
Yeah, I got
It
it.
was probably the luckiest
Without
thing
you
I've seen in my
guys'
life.
drinks, I would have never made it.
He could hardly stand up, but he was a ringer.
But it was fun.
Cheers.
Cheers, Dave. How's everybody doing over here?
Excuse me. I've got some.
Ready to do some partying, baby?
I don't know. Why not?
Kathy's theme is never a dry eye. And if you meet her the first time, you understand.
Here we go. How do you guys stand? Do you want to do the arch here, underneath the arch?
You get nothing but compliments today.
Okay, guys, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
There he is. Who's the boss?
But 6 months it is like, it's like as soon as you got to that, it's like, yeah, he was.
Finally, they told us that soy, and that was like 29
The wine comes
I forgot. That shouldn't be in my purse. I should just throw it out.
Maybe later on down here. Well, actually, my brother.
Outside.